Greetings, everybody. Ho, ho, it's a wonderful Wednesday. What a great day. Happy hump day, whatever it is that you like to say. It's going to be fun. We've got Midnight's Edge in the morning, as I mentioned in the chat, coming up right after this show. Well, not immediately after, but within a few minutes, we can hope. It doesn't look like I'll be able to begin over there right away. I have some stuff to take care of, but I may drop in later, and looks like there's a lot of fun stuff to talk about. So I'll be listening, indeed. With that, we need to say hi to all of you. Gosh, there's many of you in the chat. I appreciate that. You guys are killing it lately. Of course, we've got Liger fan here saying, hail, good to see you. We got Morgan King, Nearsighted Cyclops, and Eric K. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for wrenching for my channel. We've got Robert Deeves out there, Dr. Dragon, and the return of Jordy Lyons. Hey, Jordy, hope you're doing well. Thanks for wrenching over here. We've got Judicon in the chat as well. Great to see you, my friend, running with scissors. Well, it's hump day. Running with scissors. It is. We've got Morgan King saying, hey, mods, tell Culture Casino he missed a member chat. I'm sorry. I'll have to go back and figure out what that was. The problem is they don't populate over here, so that's kind of a bummer. Really wish they'd fix that. Doesn't seem to be hard that hard to get that from the ingestion server. Just another line of code. Oh, very strange. Biggles is here. What's up, Biggles? We got Vince Womack in the house. D. Bud Martin, emotionally unstable amphibian. Good to see you, my friend. And another amazing mod in Darren Hughes. Thanks for being here, Darren. I think D-Bud, you're a wrench too, aren't you, bud? Anyway, lots of wrenches here. Let's see, who else is in the house? Oh, Critizable, the Rainbow Knights. Looks like another wrench and just another wrencher. Hail, Mr. Shirt. We've got Blackia, Theme Park Casual, and Gonzalo Bergali, or Gonzo B. I like Gonzo B. It's pretty cool. We've got the very talented Andy Masterson hanging out with us this morning. We've got Rohan Knight. We've got Cody Guy saying hi to everybody. We got Diaz Ford in the house and Dapper Bard Games, who was in time for the trailer feature. That's right. Olaf Von S says hello to everybody. We've got Sean Landergan out there saying, you're the only person I see using this, and I don't know why. It's really easy to do. We've got Fat Elvis in the house. He's going to remind you to smash that thumb, not your thumb, but the like thumb, which is down there. Please. That's good. And then, of course, we got Shrap 3D here and another amazing wrench from Canada, Lord Thoth. Good to see you, my friend. Many, many more of you have joined since we've begun. Let's see if we can squeeze a few other names in here as we get ready to start the show. It's a really big shoe. Really big. Really big shoe. Oh, my gosh. My chat is not keeping up. Let's see, I already said hi to Shrap. I said hi to Blackia. I said hi. Oh, Randall Orser's here. What's going on, Randall? Good to see you, my friend. And we've got, I think, Cloud Sailing in the house. And let's see. Who else is here? Many more people. Man, this chat is... Whew. We got Low Spec Linux Laptop joining us this morning, Sean Estep. And I would imagine Scimitar. What's going on, Scimitar? Good to see you, my friend. And of course, Rod Thunderheart. And with that, here we go. Channel Surf. Eduardo Guerrero. KR Nut 82. Look at all these Ironcasters here. What's going on, brother? Matt G is in the house. Ruben Christopher Haynes. Cat in Philly. Cool logo. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out this 6-minute daily. We've got a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in. In fact, there are 19 stories in all. We have to start with some sad news, which many of you found out yesterday along with me. We lost Angela Lansbury at, I believe, the age of 96. Now, she had an incredible career spanning over 70 years. That's amazing. And let me tell you, this in pictures article that we have up on the screen over at Deadline is worth a view. It's very impressive. She's been around a long, long time. And let me tell you, she did everything. She was given a Wow, We Screwed Up Oscar not that long ago, amongst many other awards. And she deserved everything that she got and more. Just a wonderful lady, not much different than many of the characters that she played from all accounts. Jack Tapper was out there with Joe, talking about essentially what's happening with war in several different locations, essentially calling what one of the participants was doing as saber rattling. Hang on to that. We'll get to it later. Also talking about the legal difficulty, around his son. But no mention, I don't believe, of any of the laptop. And according to everybody, any kind of pundit from Sky News to almost anybody else, there was a lot of bumbling, normal answers you're going to get from this man, who's definitely having some mental lacks some mental acuity. There we go. Joe actually has been busy because he said, hey, you know what? You with the racist words over there in LA, yeah, you should resign over those remarks. And I'm thinking, dude, you should resign over your entire past if you're going to go after these people for that. And I don't disagree. That wasn't a great thing. Those people should probably reconsider what they're doing with their lives. But at the same time, this particular dude, you look into his past, it is not great. We've got Halloween Ends coming out, and a lot of people are projecting 50 million plus opening. It's pretty optimistic. One of the factors that could be a problem with it getting to these kinds of numbers, I saw somebody say 70. I was like, you guys are smoking it. Is the simple fact that this comes out on Peacock day and date. Those usually depress the people going out there to the theater to see it. But it is going to be Jamie Lee Curtis's last time playing Laurie Strode, and David Gordon Green is done. This is his third Halloween film, so he's out. So I don't know if there's any more reason to see anything that has the word Halloween in front of it. I imagine they'll completely reboot it with probably a shot for shot from previous with a lot of DIE in it, I would imagine. Disney, once again, hits the delay button on everything. From Blade to Deadpool, Fantastic Four, Secret Wars, you name it, everything got moved. Why? Well, many reasons, but Blade ain't coming together, folks. And is anybody surprised? Haven't we been reporting that? Tom Cruise is actually going to venture into space, not just on a ship to film the thing he's doing about space, but no. He's actually going to go on a space walk. Good for him. Man, he'll be the first civilian to ever do that outside the space station. Goodness gracious. Ratings for All-American and Homecoming over on the CW. Well, they struggled badly on the season premieres. CW has been struggling for a very long time. Nexstar is in the middle of retooling it. We'll have to see if that changes things. But for now, you're going to have to settle for an undercooked prequel called The Winchesters, which is the supernatural origin story, which means we wish this was going to be good. Thank you, Darren Hughes, for the 10 Culture Casino memberships. I appreciate it, my friend. Ex-Angels employee gets 22 years of prison time for the accidental overdose by Skaggs. Wow, that's crazy. But not unsurprising, we're seeing a lot more of this for people who are essentially engaging in the secondary trade here of pushing product onto professional sports folks. Comedians are suing the Atlanta airport, I guess, or the police or the sheriff's department, whoever it is that's doing this program where they actually pull people out of line and search them because they might have drugs or cash on them. It's an interesting thing. I didn't get too much in depth around it, other than I know that it's happening more and more frequently, and apparently it's racist because it's mostly targeting people of color. So I'll do some more research. We'll get back to that one. But the UK markets are roiled because the banks are basically done ruling out any help, which means that the pound is sliding against the dollar. And the dollar is in big trouble because it's being devalued by an 8.5% inflationary rate, which in turn, is exacerbating other problems like the cost of fuel, which is going to be even worse in Germany because there is a leak in a pipeline that supplies it from Russia. Not good. Of course, this guy, Joe, goes out and does a 3-state tour during the midterms to try to stump for some candidates that I'm not certain really want him there. Who knows? Maybe he's just trying to shore up particular areas, but we'll see how that goes and what the results are. The French government is actually federalizing petrol employees to force them to work in secure the ability to deliver fuel in a country that's been doing a very poor job of that for a while. Speaking of saber rattling, Joe rattles his at the Saudis over the OPEC cutbacks of 2 million barrels per day. And a star witness in California it came forth to go after the sheriff's department that was taking political donations in return for concealed carry permits. And while I didn't get through all the stories because the last one was on, the loophole in the gun buyback programs, well, I feel like we did pretty good. 18 stories, 6 minutes. So I'll say this. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others. Ooh. Wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye!
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.
Once again, I would like to say thanks to each and every one of these wonderful people that support the channel through membership, and to all the people who grant others memberships so that they can be on this list as well. In addition to that, we have another member live stream coming up here shortly, so check the community tab regularly and make sure the bell is on for notifications. Thanks to Olaf Von S for this super chat saying happy birthday to Curtis. Indeed. We also have to say thanks to, again, Darren Hughes for the gift of 10 more members on this ever-growing list. You guys support me in a way I can't say thank you enough times. I tried to in the video today at the very end, but it is what it is. Oh, more layoffs coming not only at Warner Brothers, but at Paramount and a couple of other major studio players. I hope everybody has a wonderful Wednesday. See ya!